You're watching TV9 News.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Kitchen Help with me, Tim Barkley. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the spoon. Now the spoon is a very tricky character because of its curvature and its bends. Now the first thing that a spoon is really good for eating is soup. Now soup is perfect for a spoon because it's liquid and has chunks. If you use a fork, you'll get the chunks on the spoon, but the liquid's just gonna fall right through. And if you use a knife, you're crazy. Now I don't care what anybody else says. Always slurp your soup. It just makes it taste better. Yummy! Now, the spoon is also perfect for cereal. Cereal is a very contradicting topic because some people think it's its own food. I think that cereal is just cold soup. Now here's what you're gonna do to eat cereal. You're gonna take your bowl, alright? Then you're gonna grab your cereal and you're gonna open the box. You're gonna open the milk and you're gonna pour the milk into the bowl. And then you're gonna take the cereal and you're gonna pour the cereal into the bowl. And then you're gonna enjoy your cereal. It's yummy! Up next is mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes is delicious. I love it. It's my favorite food. Here's how you make mashed potatoes. You take your potatoes in a pot and then you just start mashing them up. Now I don't care what anybody else says. You want that mashed potatoes creamy. You don't want it any way else. If it is not creamy like you're eating straight up sour cream, it's not creamy enough. Now you also want some gravy on the mashed potatoes, because let's be honest here, we're not animals. We need gravy with the mashed potatoes. Spoons are very helpful for everybody. Now let me tell you one thing they're perfect for is getting the ladies. Now I'm great with the ladies. Even though my wife divorced me, my daughter left, my dog ran away, my cat jumped out the 4th-story building, and I got slapped at a bar by a lady yesterday. Ah! Spoons are perfect and I'm great with the ladies. This has been Kitchen Help with me, Tim Barkley.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, North. Mr. Nelson here, just wanting to give an announcement so that everyone understands what our procedures are when we have students who are smoking or vaping at school. So just want to remind everybody that we cannot smoke, have any sort of nicotine or tobacco products. That includes e-cigarettes here at North or at any of the Oshkosh area school district. And so if you do have something like that and you are found to have that in your possession or to be actually vaping or smoking on school grounds, you want to make sure that you understand that will be confiscated. Whatever materials you have, from lighters to an actual module, will be confiscated and destroyed. In addition to that, you also will be given at first an in-school suspension, and then if you are caught again with any of those items, then it will be progressive discipline. You'll have out-of-school suspensions that might be 1, 3, 5, or continued issues. So let's not have to go to that position, but make sure that you do not vape or smoke at all, and especially not at Oshkosh North.
The Oshkosh Recreation Department is currently hiring certified lifeguards and swim instructors. Applicants must have a current lifeguard certification for either position.
Applications are available online at www.oshkoshrecdepartment.com or contact Veronica Robinson at 920-424-0242 for more information.
You missed a W in there, buddy.
Same thing, same thing.
Hello, Spartan freshmen. Mr. Nelson here to let all of you know about a second semester option for those students that qualify. And yes, I am talking about freshman open campus lunch. So what you need to do is you would need to come to Student Services to pick up an application if this is something that you wish to do. But before you'll come, we want to make sure that you have to qualify for that open lunch option. So the criteria are fivefold. There are 5 things. First of all, you have to be passing all of your classes at the end of your first semester. So without D's or F's. So you need to have C's or higher. You also have regular attendance, which means no unexcused absences in the second semester and less than 5 unexcused absences in the first semester. That you are free of significant behavioral referrals, which means no suspensions or outstanding detentions, and all detentions have been served. And then you have all of your fees and fines are paid in full. And you also need to get your parent signature on this, allowing you to be on that open campus for lunch. So if you would qualify and you would like to be part of the freshman open campus lunch application, come on down to Student Services and get your application. And then you will need to return that by January 29th, 2019. So please make sure that you do that. And we should tell you that this open campus lunch privilege may be revoked if you are failing any of your classes, you do have too many unexcused absences, and if you are having issues of not serving detentions or being suspended, as well as parents can request you to have a closed lunch. So come on down to Student Services if you would like to have this opportunity. Hi North, Mission Nelson here, just to let everybody know that we have finals week coming up. And so we have a different schedule on Wednesday the 16th, Thursday the 17th, and Friday the 18th. And so what'll happen is that you are required to be here only when you have an exam. So please be sure to check what that schedule is and look at the hours that you might have a final. So if you do not have a final during that time, let's say study hall, then you don't have to be at school, so you will be required to be either at home, in the media center, or of course you can also be in the cafeteria. So those are the only 3 places that you can be if you do not have a final. You will not be allowed in the halls, and be sure to arrive early. Meaning that when the finals start, the first final of the day starts at 8:30. So you want to be here by that 8:23 start time so you can get into your classroom and get situated. You will not be allowed to roam those halls, so make sure that you are early. There is only 1 lunch period, and so understand that the last final starts at 1 p.m. and that lunch period goes from 12 to 1. So you want to make sure that you get to your class and not just arrive at 1 o'clock, because you will not be let in. And there is also a limited menu during that 1 lunch period, and it's open campus for everybody. So please be responsible for that. All the exams are comprehensive and they last 90 minutes, and once again, you need to remain in that room for the entire period of that. So be sure to arrive early, be sure to study, and we'll see you on finals week.
Good morning, Oshkosh North. My name is Mrs. Holdorf and I'm one of the counselors, and we're coming to you to let you know that you will be receiving your second semester schedules in homeroom on Monday, January 14th. As a reminder, the time to request the courses that you wanted in your schedule was actually last February when we scheduled in the scheduling labs. You were given your schedules to proof last May, and you had a chance to correct errors then. And then you had an opportunity to make schedule changes during registration week in August as well. So at this point, there should be very few schedule changes remaining, but I wanted to take a minute and review the why, the how, and the when of schedule changes for second semester. So why can you change your schedule? OASD board policy says that you can change your schedule if there's an error, or if there's a documented medical reason, or if there's a truly extenuating circumstance. So what is an error in your schedule? An error would be if you have a class in your schedule for next semester, but you've already taken that class. Or if you don't have the appropriate prerequisite for a class in your schedule for next semester. Or if you need to add a course to second semester because you failed at first semester and you need it to graduate. Those would be appropriate errors. How can you change your schedule? You can change your schedule if a schedule change is warranted by picking up a gold sheet and counseling. You need to fill out the gold sheet and let us know the schedule change you're requesting, and you need to get all the appropriate signatures before bringing it back. So parent, assistant principal, if you have a case manager, all those folks need to sign off on your schedule change before you bring that gold sheet back. Please use a gold sheet if you're dropping a class for one of the previously mentioned reasons, or if you're dropping a program, like if you're dropping communities or if you're dropping Project Phoenix, any drop of a program would require a gold sheet as well. Finally, when can you change your schedule? You can change your schedule during finals week after you receive your homeroom schedule on January 14th. So after you receive your schedule in homeroom today, you can begin changing it, but you can only change it before school, after school, during your lunch, or during a time when you don't have a final this week. Sometimes email is the easiest way to catch your counselor. So if you shoot us an email, that might be the quickest and easiest way to get your schedule changed as well without needing to stop down. You cannot change your schedule right now. You can't come down during today's homeroom to make a schedule change. And you cannot come down during scheduled class times or during Excel unless you have a study hall or an open hour. So there will be no skipping class to change your schedule. All necessary schedule changes have to be completed by this Friday, January 18th at 1:00 p.m. So if necessary changes need to be made, you have until Friday at 1. Thanks everyone.
Hello, Spartans. Mr. Nelson here, just to let us know about a new procedure that we are going to put in place for second semester. For students that are late by 10 or more minutes to first hour, you will remain at door 7, where you'll be supervised in the lecture room A, which is that small lecture room right off of door 7. And that you will serve your detention in that lecture room A for that unexcused absence. So we just want to let you know about this new procedure. So make sure that you are on time, but if you are late by 10 minutes or more that first hour, you'll be serving that automatic unexcused detention in that lecture room A.
Thank you for watching TV9 News. Have a great day.